The one thing you realize as soon as you come to South is that the South Indian food we're being served in Delhi, it's like a cheap imitation. I really regret not having come to Karnataka and South India sooner, you know. Damn, I think I've fallen in love with Udupi, no? When you visit India, you'll notice many restaurants with the name Udupi in them. And there's a reason for this. A very, very famous South Indian dish. It comes from this city of Udupi. And in this video, we're gonna find out what food from Udupi tastes like and hopefully see just why food from Udupi has traveled around the world, why the name is so famous across the world, why the name Udupi stands for incredible vegetarian food. And this very, very famous dish, let's go and start with it. Can you hear the chanting in the background? Can you hear the prayers going on? Ram Ram जी न्यूजीलैंड हाँ जी लेकिन मेरी बीवी हरियाणा से है तो हम कहते हैं राम राम हरियाणा में हाँ
So you know Hindi also?
जी I can speak Hindi ठीक है आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा Man, this is an ancient seaside town and oh my gosh, like just see behind me, I'm here in the morning and wow, I can't put the camera down. The second you arrive here, you could just feel the vibe, man. You could just feel the peaceful, chill and very auspicious vibe here. There's people taking blessings from cows. It's just a very, very, very sweet place. Come here in the morning. I've already fallen in love with Udupi and its vibe. Hey bro, so what's happening this morning? Why are you here in the queue to enter the temple?
So I've just come to Udupi today morning and I wanted to visit Shri Krishna Matha because the spiritual vibes are amazing here. Like I try to immerse into the vibes and I try to see how the people are here.
This is a good way to start your morning, right?
Yeah.
By getting blessings from this temple.
Yeah, definitely. This is a great way and very holy place, really lovely human beings here. They're taking a holy dip in the morning and I have also come to visit the main mandir which is opening at 8:30.
Nice, nice. So there's a queue here to get into the temple. The priests I can see right now are doing their offerings.
Yeah, they are doing some morning rituals, most probably, yeah.
You can hear that bell. That's one of the priests ringing the bell and doing his morning rituals in there. Oh my God, it's stunning. I did not expect this kund here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Mind-blowing. Okay, lovely to meet you. What was your name, bro?
My name is Ankan.
Ankan.
Now I'm staying in Bangalore.
Gee, you're in IT.
Yeah.
I know, I can tell.
Yeah, so I've come to Udupi today morning to visit the city. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Have a good time, okay?
Thank you.
I was just taking a shot from up here and look what I found on the ground, man. Look at that. Just walked past it. I won't take it though, man. I won't take it. Someone else can take it, man. I've always been very lucky like that. I've always found money on the ground. I don't know why. But I mean, when I was a kid, I probably took it, but nah, these days I don't, because I feel like it don't belong to me. And the other nice thing is, the rickshaw driver did not try to screw me first thing this morning. That is a really nice feeling, you know. So of course I doubled the fare, you know, because these honest people should be rewarded. Yeah, that doesn't happen in many cities. These rickshaw drivers usually try to take advantage of foreign guests. But no, people are sweet here. And I've been asking all the drivers on the streets for directions. And it's led me here to Mitra Samaj. Now, this is a very special place. I'll tell you more about it inside. So first stop is to try the most famous dish from Udupi, which is spread all around the world, and I'm sure you know what this is. This is our Masala Dosa. And locals say that Masala Dosa was popularized by this restaurant right here, Mitra Samaj. This shop's been around since like 1947, and then after that, you know how Masala Dosa took over the world, right? And simply what it is like what we would call in English a crepe. And the crepe is made of a mixture of rice and dal, lentils. and then it's fried in clarified butter. And there's a dollop of lightly spiced potato in there with curry leaves and mustard seeds. And you'll just rip a piece off and eat the potato in the middle. I've been waiting a long time to try this Masala Dosa, and I'm so happy that I'm here in the home of the Masala Dosa. Yeah, it tastes like the classic Masala Dosa. And it's quite different to the dosa that you'll find in Bangalore, for example. Bangalore has gone for the very indulgent dosa. They drench it in ghee. It's absolutely drenched. It's slightly thicker. It's not as crispy. It's slightly thicker. They give you really, really flavorful chutneys, whereas this chutney is just coconut, very light in flavor. And the other special ingredient, which they don't use in this one, but they use in Bangalore, is podi, or gunpowder chutney. They cover the inside of the dosa with gunpowder chutney. They drench it in ghee. They put a ton more of spicy potatoes in the middle. And they give you tons and tons and tons of really flavorful coconut chutneys. So this is definitely classic, and the Bangalore version is definitely very, very, very indulgent. You should try both. You really should try both. And so samba is this red soup which you can dip the dosa in, or you can just eat it like this. And now the Udupi one is special because they use a bit of tamarind in it, and it's far more tangy than I'm used to. Very tangy samba. Man, the one thing you realize as soon as you come to South is that the South Indian food we're being served in Delhi or anywhere up north is a bit of a joke. It's not dosa. It's like a cheap imitation of dosa up north, especially chutneys, okay? The chutneys we get up north, it's just watery, not much actual coconut in it. It's okay, don't worry, take your time, no rush. I just went to wash my hands so I can touch my camera. And this is the first time in India anyone's ever said sorry or apologized, even when they didn't need to, right? Like there was a lady there using the hand basin, and she says sorry, but she didn't need to, right? Like such polite people here, very polite people. I haven't experienced that anywhere in India, I don't think. Like if you hold the door open for someone, they won't say thank you, they just go through. Yeah, that level of politeness. I found it here in Udupi, lovely. It's kind of what I'm used to back in New Zealand, you know. You're apologizing for something which you don't need to apologize to, but you're just saying thanks for waiting. Like that sorry means thank you for waiting, while she was using the hand basin, that's it. Very, very sweet people here. Now, what is this? Look at that. This is what they call a bun here. Or its proper name is a Mangalore bun. And now have a look inside. It's not really a bun, okay? It's not really a bun. It's like a puri, like a piece of deep fried bread, basically. Like a deep fried bun, you could say. They mix in some banana with the flour, then they deep fry it, and it turns into what looks like a bun. Yeah, let's see. I haven't tried this. I've wanted to try it. I've heard so much about the Mangalore bun. Let's see what it tastes like without any chutney. Oh, I expected it to be like a sweet donut. It's kind of what it looks like, right? Donut is fried bread. But no, it's far less sweet than a donut. And only a very light taste of banana, very light. I expected it to be proper banana flavor. I just met my bro here, he's a subscriber. What's your name, man?
My name is Nayan.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Pune, but my native place is in Rajasthan.
He's from Pune. Pune is one of the top cities in all of India, one of my favorite cities in all of India. But you're from Rajasthan?
Yeah, my native place is in Rajasthan.
Oh, where?
It's Jhunjhunu district.
No, I don't know, but my wife is from Churu.
Churu?
Ah.
It's like quite nearby to my hometown.
We're neighbors then, man.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Bro, so what's your favorite dosa? If you had to send me somewhere to go next, what other dosa should I try?
So yeah, you should definitely try the open dosa.
Okay.
Open dosa. It's more like a fluffy base. It has a fluffy base, and it has the pudi masala. I overheard you was talking about the gunpowder masala. It's somewhat similar to that masala only, podi masala.
Yes.
It has a lot of tuppa or ghee and the fluffy base, masala and the potatoes.
Yeah. This is like dosa on steroids, I would say.
Yeah.
It's a super dosa. And that's the one I was talking about from Bangalore.
Yeah.
So they make it here as well.
Yes.
Ah, where?
There's this place called Dosa Hut.
Okay.
It's quite nearby to the temple, so you can go there. today it's closed. It's
Oh,
Thursday.
okay.
You should
I've
try
already shown it anyway. I've already shown that one in another video. But thank you for sharing, man. It's always nice to get tips from locals. The tea's too strong here though, man. It makes me like shake. Like it's so strong compared to north. And if you notice my hand shaking, it's because the tea is so strong here. Oh my gosh. Udupi makes very strong tea. And I guess that's why they just serve these very small cups of it, because it is so strong. And I've had 3 this morning, so oh my God, do not overload on the tea. It will make you very, very jittery. Just have 1 cup first and wait a bit, okay, because it hits you. It's very, very strong tea here in Udupi. Whew. Actually, locals love coffee here because there's so many coffee plantations nearby. So the coffee tastes really, really good here in Udupi. So I'm just buying some coffee for my wife, and they're selling like coffee powder here. So you can just mix it with milk and make a coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I don't actually know how it's made, but I'm assuming it's that. And the prices are here, so half kg. For the normal variety, 260 rupees. So much cheaper than the Nescafe or whatever that powder is that people love here, that foreign powder. If you're looking for milk products or ghee, clarified butter, come to one of these Nandini stalls. This has become one of my favorite brands here in Karnataka. Yeah, just great milk, great ghee, and yeah, just like Mother Dairy or Amul up north. This is their version of that, Nandini. Next up, I have something called Chow Chow Bhath, and Bhath means rice, but there's actually no rice in this. It's semolina based. And one is spicy and one is sweet. And then you have some coconut chutney as well there. I'm not sure what to make of this. Let's see. I'm guessing this one is the spicy one because I can see like the different spices in there. All right, you can smell the spices. Yeah. I don't know how they make this stuff so buttery. It's just buttery. It's like I don't like idli when I'm in North India, but in South India I can eat idli. I can eat this stuff. It tastes so much better in the South, so much more creamy, so much more. It's the same with anything in India actually. So if you have dokla in Delhi, it just tastes stale. But then when you go to Ahmedabad and Gujarat and you get it straight from the steamer, oh man, I cannot tell you the difference. It is just, the difference is mind-blowing. You might not like the Delhi version because it tastes stale, because it's not correctly made. But when you go to Ahmedabad, you'll taste the difference and you will love it. It's impossible not to love fresh dokla. And it's the same with South Indian food. It tastes so much better down south. You mix the spicy one with the coconut chutney. I love it. And now this is going to be the sweet semolina. Looks like there might be a bit of kesar in there, a little bit of saffron. So good. Yeah, it's saffron flavored. And we have, I think these are raisins in there. Oh my God. South Indians know how to do breakfast. I love that combination of spicy and sweet together. I really regret not having come to Karnataka and South India sooner, you know. North India is my home. I love North India, but I'm really, really loving the vibe, the politeness and the friendliness down here in the South. And the food, of course. India is just so vast. There's just so much to experience here. It's just so diverse, and it's one of the main things I love about India. How many experiences there are to have across the country, because every state is unique, every state is different, every state is beautiful and has something incredible to share with us foreigners. Hey bro! How's it going?
Sorry, am I disturbing you?
No man, not at all, not at all. How are you, man?
I've seen a lot of your vlogs.
Oh, thank you,
You're
bro.
from New Zealand, right?
Yeah, man, that's me. So we know that Udupi is known for incredible vegetarian food, but we're on the coast. We're on the coast of the Arabian Sea. So I think we should try fish here as well. Fish is always amazing on the coast of India. I'll never eat fish inland, for example. I know it's not fresh or it's from a farm, but here, if you go to the beach, you'll see the fisherman's boat, you can see the fish market, and you can see the fresh fish coming into the hotel here. Oh, the owners found me. Maybe we'll go and check out the kitchen and see what's going on behind the scenes. And then let's try some fish. Hopefully some unique varieties of fish that you get here in India. So this is the kitchen in here. And right now he's cooking up the fish. And this is
Disco fish.
Acha,
Mackerel fish.
mackerel
Kingfish.
and kingfish.
The white pomfret.
Oh, white pomfret, yum. Nice.
Small fish, silver fish.
Oh, wow. What's its name?
Silver fish. Small.
Very nice. Very nice. So here they're making the masala, and you've just seen those fishes all covered in this masala. And so here's some of the fresh fish here. Yeah, kingfish, eh?
Kingfish.
Yeah, this is kingfish, which she's preparing. Then they're going to take this masala and they're going to coat the kingfish in that masala, just like this. Just like all these fish that have been coated in the masala. And then they're going to fry it in ghee, cook it up in ghee. Thank you. Wow, kya baat hai yaar. We are at a fish restaurant, and man, this is my favorite dish. I tried this first time in Bengaluru, and it's prawns fried in this masala paste. It's called prawn ghee roast. Now they don't cook it in oil, they cook it in clarified butter and ghee. And it's called roast because first they get that masala and they roast it up. Then they take it and they fry the prawns in the masala in ghee, and you get this. Now I know it looks spicy, it's super red, but it's not spicy. Let me see. It's just buttery. It's just buttery and delicious. And it's perfect with a neer dosa, which I don't have here. Neer dosa it's just a rice paper dosa, but not fried. It's kind of like steamed. And here I have kingfish. This is kingfish fried in the same masala. Be careful for the bones, okay? Oh man. The fish here is just so fresh and so soft. This is disco fish. और कैसे खाते हैं? ऐसा. Oh, haha, yeah. Just cut him off. Wow. Very soft. Very soft. This is fried bullseye fish. I've never heard of it before, but apparently they catch them here and they export it. And you just pull the meat off, okay? Just pull the meat off, and the meat just comes off the bone like that. You can see the bones sticking out. The meat just pulls off. Yeah, you just debone it just like that. That was absolutely delicious. There was a new fish there. I've had kingfish before, but I've never had bullseye fish. And the guy was right. He told me to order, and he was so right. Yeah, come and order 2 or 3 bullseye fish because they're a little small, but they're so tasty. They got that kind of nice, tasty white flesh. Tastes a little bit like snapper. And yeah, easy to eat as a foreigner. You can just pull the meat off. Yeah, lovely, lovely, really nice. Oh man. Damn, I think I've fallen in love with Udupi, no? It's a couple of days later, and I did not expect this to happen, but I started getting cravings for Mangalore Buns. Just started feeling like them, man. You know when you taste a new food, but then like a few days later, a few weeks later, it finally clicks that you just start craving it? Yeah, Mangalore Buns and chutney. It's delicious. And guys, can you tell me in the comments, like I can eat dosa for breakfast, lunch and dinner. A lot of restaurants don't serve dosa for lunch here. They'll be serving North Indian or something else at lunch. or just a thali. You won't be able to get a dosa. Is there a reason for that? Because I mean, I can eat dosa anytime, man. I walked past this place and I saw a sign for something called Pathrode. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. But there's another name for it. Sena. The country that serves this, that I've also had it in, it's a coastal country and it's 300 islands. And yeah, they have the same dish. It's called Sena in Fiji and it's called Pathrode here in Karnataka. I was so surprised to find this because I've had this at all my Fiji Indian friends' houses back in New Zealand and even in Fiji when I visited. It's taro leaves. You can see the leaves. I can pull it back and you can see the leaf inside there. But then they cover it in, I think it's basin flour and some kind of spices, and then they fry it. I don't want the people from Karnataka to hear this, but yeah, the Fiji version tastes better. But the guy just came along and he gave me some podi. It's like gunpowder chutney, you can call it. And when you dip the pathrode in the podi, I'm sure I'm saying all this wrong. It tastes really good dipped in that. So if you go to a restaurant run by Krishna devotees, the food will taste a little different because they're following sattvic cooking principles, which I love. So in this case, they will not have onion and garlic because it's rajasic and tamasic. It can stimulate passion or ignorance, and there's all sorts of beliefs around what the food you're consuming does to you. Yeah, I've made a full video about sattvic food. I found an amazing sattvic restaurant in Navi Mumbai, and I would eat there like every couple of days. It was that good because the way they cook, you don't get sleepy after eating. You can have a sattvic aloo paratha and not be sleepy afterwards. So I would always be eating that. Yeah, I'll link that in the description. And as is common with these Krishna devotees, they are very, very sweet, and they tried to get it to me for free. So yeah, thank you so much, Ji.
Thank
Shukriya.
Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna.
What country?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yes. ठीक है.
Okay.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you. Yeah, very, very sweet guys. He tried not to take anything, but I always pay for everything. Shukriya, Ji. Thank you very much.